Namaste everyone, my name is Harika Srimandava. In this video, I am going to review the book Star Daughter by Shweta Thakrar. I have read this book in January itself, but due to some reasons, I am unable to upload the videos, and yet here I am going to review every single book in this January TBR in the June. Okay, so yeah, let's talk about Star Daughter for now. Coming to the plot of Star Daughter, it's about Sheetal, a 17-year-old who is a half star. Her mother is a star and her father is a human being, and they both get married. Her mother, when she is 4 years old, she leaves for heaven, and Sheetal realizes that she heavens are calling for her through the star song, and she hears it, and due to some circumstances she burns her dad. Yeah, she doesn't know how to harness her power, so in order to save her dad she needs a star blood. So, to get the blood from her mother or her family, she ascends to heaven along with her friend. So, in heaven, she thinks it's just taking drop of blood and coming back, but it's just not that. There are many dark secrets even in heaven. There is quite a long journey she has to go through in order to get that blood. Will she get it or not? We have to read the book and see. Okay. Now, coming to the positives. What I liked about the book is the descriptions. Yeah, there are descriptions of night market and heaven. They are just, you know what, outside the world. Yeah, it's, I can't even imagine something like that. I personally love the heaven descriptions more. It's the hall of mirrors. I just love the descriptions, but it's quite overwhelming as well to take. It's too much and yet it's so beautiful. And I liked in the characters, I liked Rati. Yeah, her name is Rati. She is ah, a total badass, you could say. She is just, I mean, I totally admired her character. I mean, it's not like in a good kind of admired, but I was just in awe of her. I mean, how calmly she composed herself even in such situations. Oh my god, I don't think anyone can do that. I personally liked Rati's character more, and also I liked Sheetal's determination to not give up on her dad, come whatever circumstances may come. It may be she gets a lot of troubles in this journey. She faces a lot of troubles, and yet she determines not to give her on her dad. That's what I like the most. And I guess sadly, these are the only positives about this book. But yeah, coming to negatives. Negatives are Sheetal character herself. Yeah, I know it's. I truly don't like Sheetal's character because she constantly keeps messing up, even though her dad warn her not to get into a relationship without her completing her high school, but she never listens to her dad. She He wants her not to go to her boyfriend's house, even though she doesn't listen to him. And there she discovers some secret. Because of that whole frustration, her dad gets injured in this process. Now she's feeling guilty. I don't know why she doesn't listen to her dad. Whatever her father and her aunt did is everything for her, and yet she seems so complaining always. I mean, I know, I understand that her situation, she has to hide her identity as she has the silver hair, because no one can find out that she's a half star. In order to cover that, she needs to dye herself and dye her hair and do some sort of things, which I know as a teenager it may seem bad or no difficult. I understand that, but I don't think it's the proper justification for you did what you did. Especially the one thing I was so frustrated is the ending. I mean, what's the even the point of reading this book? I don't know. Yeah, I don't want to spoil it for you, but I was just so frustrated with the ending. I just want to throw this book to the corner and just, I know, but see, the cover is so beautiful. I would never do that. But yeah, there's no point. For what I would recommend you guys, please don't. I mean, I'm not recommending to read this book, but you are feel free to do so. If you want it, you can, but I would suggest don't. Even if you are reading, don't keep high expectations on this book, particularly at the ending. Okay, you will surely get disappointed. That's the only suggestion from my side. And I I don't know. She knows that. I mean, she knows that if she knows that she has that option, what's the point of reading the complete book? Ah, oh my god! I have read this book in January. I still can't get over this ending. So frustrating. I, oh my god, I can't even talk about it properly without ranting about it. So yeah, I don't want to give any spoilers, but I have faced a huge disappointment in the ending. Yeah, and also author seems to deliberately introduce some plot in this book to attract foreign readers. I mean, it's not even a necessity. Why she's doing that, I don't know. There's this side character, Sheetal's friend. Her whole plot at the end, I don't think it's necessary. I don't think it's even necessary. Yeah, that's the thing I didn't like about the author. She deliberately kept some topics in order to attract the young adults, especially from the foreign. And yeah, that's about it. Will I recommend reading this? No, but I will, however, want everyone to read. If you have a copy of this book in your near library anyway, I would surely recommend you trying the chapters of the descriptions of Heaven and Night Market. Those both chapters were just a delicious treat. You are in for a treat. Only for those two chapters, of course. And yeah, I liked. Radhika Foy's character, I mean her aunt, Sheetal's aunt. I liked her father's character. That's it. Yeah. I don't like anyone else characters for that matter. One thing I was just terrified of is the mind reading. I don't think I would never wish for anyone to go through that trauma. You can describe it properly. It's this whole mind reading, this star song connection. It's too much frustrating. I mean, no one could should face those circumstances. I was just so terrified by even reading it. If you have read this book, I'm sure you could also relate to it. Oh my god. Yeah. And my rating for this book is 3 stars. Yeah. It's an average read. I did have high expectations, especially the ending just spoiled it for me. Yeah. Disappointed. That's it for today, guys. I will meet you again in another video. And if you like this video, like it. Don't haven't liked, dislike it. If you want to share with others, please do share it. And also consider subscribing to my channel. I will see you in the next video. Until then, keep smiling.